Nice, Cole. That's a good buck. What do you think?
Nice.
Hello, First National. Yes, this is Mark Kayser, and I have an account down there, yes. I'm trying to put together a hunting trust fund for my kids so that way when they get older, they don't have to sit around and wait to draw tags. I want them to have all the preference points in place, held right there at your bank, so when they're old enough, they can go hunting wherever they want. What do you mean you don't do that type of thing? Oh, why are you calling me crazy? You know, I'll take all $150 out of my savings account down there and move it somewhere else. Oh, all right then, goodbye. Now, wouldn't it be great if banks did just that? They helped you out on your hunts, saving up so you could go on a big hunt, but not just saving money, putting away preference points. Now look at it this way. You put money away for your kids' education, right? You want them to go to college. You put money away for your kids so when you die, they have some inheritance, right? Well, why not put away something that they will really enjoy if they're hunters? What I'm talking about are preference points. And I'm talking about a trust fund of preference points. Now, here's how you do it. Western states especially, and some of the Midwestern states have preference point systems that if you purchase a preference points, you can accumulate them in a bank type situation, putting them away to be used at a later date. Now, a lot of people start these preference point banking options when they're in their 20s. A lot of people when they're in their 30s and even 40s, because at that time they're starting to see a little bit of expendable income where they can go hunting. But if you're a kid like I was quite a few years back, you didn't even think about that. You didn't put money away so you could go hunting when you were 40, 50, 60 years old, did you? What I'm talking about is taking preference points right now and acquiring them for your children. When my kids hit the age of 12, I did just that. I started buying preference points in the states where I wanted them to go hunting, like right here in Wyoming. When my son and my daughter get old enough, they should have enough preference points. By the time they have a little money, they can cash them in and go on that great trip. Trophy elk, monster mule deer, bighorn sheep, and of course, moose. Hunts like that take basically a lifetime of preference points to acquire so you can go on them. Now, if you're not real organized, maybe you don't have all the funding you want, but you want to have a system in place, well, there are places out there you can go to get help. The one I usually rely on, well, it's Cabela's t.a.g.s, Trophy Application and Guide Service. At Cabela's, they will help you figure out the hunts that you want to go on, the hunts your kids may want to go on when they get older, and they'll begin right now getting those preference points in place. And of course, they'll help you with the budget because some states make you buy a hunting license just to apply for a preference point. So if you're organized, go out, do it yourself, get it in place, and set up a preference point trust fund for your kids. And if you're not, then it's time to maybe go to Cabela's.com and talk to the folks there. They'll get you on the right track. I wish I had a trust fund though right now of some real money, some Warren Buffett style money, so I could cash in some of these preference points and really go on that hunt of a lifetime.
Good job, Cole. Good job.